Tricia Singdale is back to try to make it again to the bonus sprint and a chance at a jackpot of $8,000 today on Scrabble. A 7-letter word. The clue is even the Trumps can't keep up with this, Jones. It's the crossword game you've played all your life, but never quite like this. And here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Charlie. Tune in and welcome to the television version of everyone's favorite game. Home viewer word. I'm going to try to get this right now. I think it's Marion H. Lihuda from Lyon, Illinois, or Lyons, Illinois. If it was in France, it'd be Lyon. If it's in Illinois, maybe it's Lyons. We don't know yet. But anyway, that's where it's from. We got a T-shirt for her. Today, the jackpot in our bonus sprint is up to $8,000. The winner's going to get a chance at that at the end of the show. And Charlie's going to introduce our first two players. Charlie?
She's our champion. He's a postal worker. From Hanford, California, Tricia Singdale. And originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, David Williams.
All right, nice to have you both here. Hi, Tricia. How are you?
I'm better.
You know whether that's Lyon or Lyons? Does anybody know Illinois?
It's Cairo, Illinois. So
well, I know it's Cairo. Well, that's right, yeah. In Kentucky, the only place I know it's called Versailles, where Versailles is called Versailles. Tell us about yourself, Tricia.
Well, as you heard yesterday, I'm in real estate, and I really enjoy that, but I also enjoy traveling, and real estate money has gotten me the chance to travel quite a bit, and Hawaii's my favorite place.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's nice. Nice to have you here, Tricia.
Thank
you. Good luck to you today. Hi, David.
Hello, Chuck.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, in addition to being a postal worker, in my spare time, I do some hosting of television programs on the cable network in the city where I live.
Oh, do you? What city is that?
In Pasadena. So there are about 6 people walking around Pasadena who know this face.
No, I'm sure more people than that. You're the challenger, David. You're going to go first. Okay, we're going to play Scrabble till somebody gets 3 words right. Player goes on to our Scrabble sprint. They have a chance at that bonus worth $8,000 at the end of the show. Take a look at the board as we set up for the first game. We're building on the letter O, David. 9 letters in the word, and the clue is where you can find a nice dairy. Where you can find what? Where you can find a nice dairy air. That's what it says, where you can find a nice dairy air.
Okay, then let me have the 1 and the 5.
I really should read these things before I come out, I guess. 2000, oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, place the H, please.
No, stop her. Tricia.
Off to a good start, the 11.
S and a C.
I'd just like to hear you read the clue again,
I know, you notice I'm stopping. I'm not doing it, so go ahead.
The C.
Where you can find a nice dairy air.
And the S. The 10. And the 4.
I or an S?
The I this time. Golly. And the S.
Where you can find a nice dairy air.
The 3. And the 6.
N or a C?
The N, please. Can't believe they all fit and nothing's coming to me. The C.
Well, David, you're in a good place to make yourself $500.
Yeah, I suppose so. I wish I knew exactly what it was. Let me place the 2 and the 7 and keep my fingers crossed.
I or a Z?
Oh, 2 great letters. Well, the I. I've got to go that route.
Where you can find a nice dairy air.
Wisconsin.
That's exactly right. See, I didn't get it when I thought it was dairy bar. I almost said dairy bar, and I went, wait a minute, dairy air. A little inside stuff there. Interesting. Tricia, building on the letter S in Wisconsin, 6 letters in the word. The clue is sometimes they blow up in girls' faces.
Sometimes they blow up in girls' faces.
That's correct.
The 8. And the 1.
U and an R.
The R.
It's worth $500. Sometimes they blow up in girls' faces.
I don't know. Sorry. The U.
David?
Okay, let me try the 2 and the 7.
K and a P.
Sometimes they blow up in girls' faces.
Thank you.
My pleasure. The K, please. And please place the P.
No, you're right. You didn't like it, and you're right. Tricia?
The 4 and the 3.
F and a T.
The F.
Any idea what this is, David?
Yes, skirts.
Skirts is exactly right. It's 2-0. Well, Tricia, I got to get one to get back in here. Building on the letter I in skirts, there are 8 letters in this word, and the clue is some of them are falling down on the job.
Some of them are falling down on the job. The 3 and the 6. Oh, wow.
Really?
How about the T? Well, it looks like I'm stuck with the X.
Yeah, in this case, you're right. David?
Okay, let me try the 1 and the 9.
Some of them are falling down on the job.
Please place the F.
It's worth $1,000, David. Some of them are falling down on the job.
Some of them are falling down on the job. Oh, my. I hate to have to place the B.
You're right. Tricia? Only one stopper left.
The 4 and the 7.
H and a G.
The G. And the H.
Some of them are falling down on the job.
And there's 2 stoppers out, so I'm going to go for some money.
There's only one stop. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The 5 and the 10.
E and an R.
How about that R?
$1,000. Tell me what it is.
Fighters.
That's right. Well, that worked out good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Bell means we're out of time. The rest of it's going to be done in speed word. Hands on your buzzers. Don't answer till I say go. We'll put the letters in place one at a time. Last letter is up to you. Building on the letter E in fighters, 5 letters in the word. The clue is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs is 1. Ready? Go. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs is 1. Snow White and those dwarves that she has hanging around her make how many, folks? 7 and 1 is
8. The octave?
That's well.
Octet.
Octet.
Yeah, octet is better pronunciation of the word.
Octet.
Okay, let's move on. Building on the letter O in octet, 7 letters in the word. The clue is it helps you take a deep breath. Ready? Go. It helps you take a deep breath.
Snorkel.
Snorkel, it's all tied up. Oh, you can applaud, it's okay. It's very fun for our people. Building on the letter I, 8 letters in the word. The clue is some people get a kick out of it in the morning. Ready? Go. Some people get a kick out of it in the morning. David.
Caffeine.
That's the end. Yep. Very nicely done. Well, Tricia, you ended up with $3,500, and that's not bad. Thanks for playing the game. Really good, haven't you? And David's got $500. He's going to try for $1,000. We'll be back to do that right after this. Stay with us.
To Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
David Williams has $500. Going to establish a time. The winner of the next crossword will try to beat that time. Remind you to hit your plunger. That's what stops the clock. No stoppers. All the letters are good. So you did Love Connection, huh? He just reminded me. Is this easier or harder?
So far, this is a little harder, although that date was rough.
Oh. Sorry to hear that. First word, 5 letters. Some guys just won't go out on them.
Some guys just won't go out on them.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
L. I.
No, keep going, keep going.
B. M.
Some guys just won't go out on them.
Limbo. Limbs.
Oh, yeah, I got to give you the 10-second penalty, though, because the first thing out of your mouth was limbo. But he did give the right one. He said limbs right on the end of it, so we can continue on, yes? Next word, 7 letters. An old news item.
An old news item.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Z. G. Gazette.
That's right. The third word has 8 letters. Some of them are high-pitched.
Some of them are high-pitched.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
N. S. C.
Some of them are high-pitched.
G. L. I. E.
Some of them are high.
C.
Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough one. The last word has 9 letters. He was for the birds.
He was for the birds.
Ready?
I know the feeling. Yes.
Go.
Ready. Okay. T. C.
He was for the birds.
H. C. Hitchcock.
That's right. 46 points, guys. 3, I think, or 5. Boy, you've been 35.5. Those are tough. These things, I think these things are getting harder in the last week.
Yeah,
I really
my
do.
mind went blank on me in the first one. Otherwise, I would have been in fair shape.
It happens. That's all right. Maybe somebody else had the same person. David's going to come back in a minute. 46.5 is the time to beat. We'll see if it can happen right after this. All right, we're back. David Williams is our champ, and we have 2 new players. Charlie's going to introduce them right now. Charlie?
She's a communications student. He's a carpenter. From New Paltz, New York, Debbie Gewirtz. And originally from Louisville, Kentucky, David Darts.
All right, nice to have you both here. How are you, Debbie?
I'm fine, thanks.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a communications student. I study radio and TV broadcasting at SUNY New Paltz. And I'm out here for the summer visiting my sister Lisa. And my favorite things to do are playing the violin and dancing.
Oh, great. Well, it's nice to have you here. Good
Thanks.
luck
It's
to you.
nice to be here. Thanks.
Hi, David.
Hi.
All the way from Louisville, huh?
Yep.
Well, tell me about yourself, David.
Well, I've just moved here from New York City with my wife, and we're out in sunny California looking at the prospect of building a new family.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's great. They build everything out here, so that shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, it's nice to have you on the show. Who won the toss backstage?
I did.
Let's go to the board. Building on the letter O. 9 letters in the word. The clue is they could run, but they couldn't hide.
Okay. I'll take a 1 and a 2.
S and a T.
Place the S, please. And the T? I'll have to take 2 more tiles. The 3 and the 4.
D or an S?
The D, please.
I've noticed in the last week that this show has become more intellectual and less fun. I think Gary's got an awful lot to do with the influence on all these things. Ooh. Oh, great. Well, David, they could run, but they couldn't hide.
The S.
It's worth $500, David.
I have no idea. I'll have to
well,
take
don't
2
worry
more
about
tiles. The 5 and the 11.
O and an N.
The N, please. And the O.
Well, you've had quite a run at this. They can run, but they couldn't hide.
Mastodons?
That's right, yes.
Fun.
Building on the letter O in mastodons, 6 letters in the word. The clue is... Gee, many you guys. Oh. His inventions suck. I literally, personally hate that expression. Okay, I asked for that. All right. Go ahead, Debbie.
Okay, the 7 and the 8.
Hate that expression. J or a V?
How about the J?
David, his inventions suck.
Okay, the 2.
It's just awful.
And the V, please.
It's worth $500, David.
The E. 2 more tiles.
I'm never going to watch that Chuck Woolery again.
3.
Hear it all over America.
And 4.
O and an E.
The E, please.
No. Debbie, his inventions suck is the clue.
Okay, let's the 6.
Trying to make it sound as normal as I can.
How about the H? Okay, there's no money, so how about hooves?
No. 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 David.
Hoover?
That's right. Her Hoover. Ooh. Who were you thinking of?
I'm not quite
A guy named
sure.
Carl Hooves, probably, that couldn't get any
I
inventions
was,
done.
that's
Yeah,
right.
Carl's been trying to get his inventions on the air. Saved by the bell. Okay, run out of time. Going to play the rest of this in speed word. Hands on your buzzers. Don't answer till I say go. The letters go in place one at a time. Last one's up to you. Debbie's trying to get back in, and David's going for the game. Building on the letter E in Hoover, 9 letters in the word. The clue is people used to fall asleep in the middle of them. Ready? Go. People used to fall asleep in the middle of them. People used to fall asleep in the middle of them. Debbie.
Lullabies.
That's it. Back to the board. Building on the letter A in lullabies, 6 letters in the word. The clue is, it's part of the mainland. Ready? Go. It's part of the mainland. It's part of the mainland.
Bangor?
Bangor, Maine. That's exactly right. Yeah. What went off back here? Sounded like Bangor went off. I couldn't believe that. Gee, a light blowout? All right. Well, GE will be right on that, I'm sure. All right. Got a great parting gift for you. Luggage. Charlie's going to tell you about it. Charlie?
Debbie, for you, Skyway's newest Twist Plus, a 26-inch unisex Pullman offering a new generation of their outdoor twist. New form flex construction, resists scrapes, tears, and dirt. Furnished by Skyway Luggage.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for playing the game,
Thanks,
Debbie. We enjoyed having you. And David's got 500. Going to play Scrabble Sprint. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us.
And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Walks away. All right, David Williams has $500. He's established a time of 46.5 seconds for these 4 words. David Darst has 500, and he's trying to win 1,000, and the chance at a bonus of 7,000. Is that 7 or 8,000? I thought it was 8. Yeah, it is. Okay. Same 4 words. Remind you to hit your plunger. That's what stops the clock, and there are no stoppers. All the letters are good. First word has 5 letters. Some guys just won't go out on them.
Some guys just won't go out on them.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
L. B. Limbs.
That's correct. The second word has 7 letters. An old news item.
An old news item.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Z. T. T.
An old news item.
A. Gazette.
That's correct. The third word has 8 letters. Some of them are high-pitched.
Some of them are high-pitched.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
N. L. S.
Some of them are high-pitched.
I. G. C.
Some of them are high-pitched.
Ceilings.
That was not easy. The last word has 9 letters. You have 25.1 seconds left.
Okay.
He was for the birds.
He was for the birds.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
T. C. I.
He was for the birds.
C. K. H.
He was for the birds.
Hitchcock.
Yes, okay. Beating by 1.9 seconds. Boy, that was close. A lot closer than I thought. David got $500, and David Darst is going for 7,000 with 1,500 right after this. We'll be back. Well, you took just a little bit too long to answer this. Well, you got it on the buzzer. I know you knew. People have a chance at...
And now, back to Chuck Woolery and today's winner.
David Darst. I'd like to mention these rules and everything are made by our panel over here. Gary Johnson is responsible for everything in the show. And so if you feel like that was a late call or whatever, I know David thought you might have gotten that after the buzzer, but it doesn't really matter because you still had a second 9. You had him going both ways, so you were safe. All right, 2 words under 10 seconds. $8,000. Don't be late. First word, 6 letters. They can rise above it all.
They can rise above it all.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
D. U.
They can rise above
C.
it all.
S.
They can rise above it all.
O.
Clouds. Yeah. Okay, now you can get this from the clue, I think. I think you can. You have 1.5 seconds left, so you're not going to be able to put much up there if you put anything at all. 7 letters. It'll put hair on your chest.
It'll put hair on your chest.
Ready?
Ready.
Go. Well, the only...
What was it?
Hormone. Well, that's the only thing that'll put hair on your chest, I think. That's hormone, isn't it? Well, 1,500. The bonus goes to 9,000. Man, I can't get rid of this thing. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Come on, Robbie.
Scrabble, starring Chuck Woolery, is produced in association with Exposure Unlimited. This program is based on the Scrabble brand crossword game. This is Charlie Tuna speaking.
Hi, I'm Al Albert. Former world champ Charles Murray takes on rising contender Reggie Green tonight at 9, 8 Central Time as Budweiser presents USA's Tuesday Night Fights.
Now, buckle up and get ready for exciting action with David Hasselhoff and Knight Rider next on USA.
Scrabble is a Reg Grundy production.